how's it going today? We've got some planner goodies.
That's right, lots of planner goodies.
So today we actually launched a new sale on Blitsy for the Carpe Diem planners, and they're super pretty. So we were going to do a flip through and kind of show you everything that comes with the planner and then the accessories that go along with it. So we have Emily who's manning the chat, and she'll put links on the chat for you guys to these products as we're going through them, but you're going to do the walkthrough, right?
Yeah, so I have all of the goodies here, and we actually have the planner, which Katie mentioned, and this one is actually the platinum. I believe we have the platinum along with the black currently on sale, but of course I grabbed this one, right, because, you know, it's got that kind of gold look to it. So in the planner you get, let's see here.
Here, I pulled out the catalog. You can actually see here. We'll flip through it in a second, but you'll see that you get 12 monthly calendar pages. You get the tab dividers, 12 for 12 months, I guess. There's 72 weekly inserts. You get the dashboard with the foil print on it. You get 7 assorted decorative inserts, and then an A5 tablet.
Yep.
So let's flip through and show what that actually means.
All right, so it comes with a little snap here so you can keep it together, and then you just obviously unsnap that and you can open your planner, and it has these pockets here on the side, which are great because you can add, you know, any of your fun little accessories, any pens, any special notes, and then it has this wider pocket here for any additional paper pads you want to add. They fit perfectly in there. And as you can see here, there are 6 rings, and it's binder style, so you just open it, if I can get it here, and then you can take out anything that, you know, you want, or you can add anything you want. It has the pretty little dashboard here that Katie mentioned with the silver foil, which I love the silver foil. And you can see there are pretty colors for each of the months. They all have a different color. And then what's different about this planner, as compared to some of the other planners, is it's totally blank. So it comes, or I'm sorry, you can buy the stickers to actually add your date. So it doesn't matter when you purchase this, you can start with any month, which I really like about it because, you know, we get planners a lot of times, they start mid-month, mid-year, and you're kind of like, well, crap, the year's halfway over. But with this, you can actually start at any point, and you can grab the planner stickers, which will allow you to then add the dates to your planner. So that's one of the kind of unique things about the Carpe Diem planner. And you can see here we also have really fun designs that kind of open up each month. And you have this kind of, I guess it would be your dashboard, which you can write, you know, any birthdays for the month, any special things you don't want to forget. If you're maybe working out or you have any special goals that you want to, you know, complete for the month, you can add those there. And of course, I love the check boxes there because I love to be able to check things off. So it's a good feeling. You put your goal there, you check it off. Love that. And then any important dates. So if you have maybe weddings or maybe you have, you know, doctor's appointments, you can put all that kind of here in this dashboard view so you can see your month kind of at a glance, which I love.
And that's before every month, right?
Yep, every month starts off this way, so you can kind of, you know, collect any important things that are going on each month, and you can kind of see the, you know, at a glance view of everything, which is great. And then moving right along here, we have the weekly view. So you can see, once again, there are no actual dates in here, so you can actually populate that depending on which month you start with. So that's really cool. Love those. And then just kind of keep flipping here.
I know a lot of people often ask on the weekly, I missed it, did it start on Sunday or Monday? Some calendars are different.
Let's look. I can open this here. It starts on Monday. So you'll start with the Monday, and then at the end you have obviously Sunday, and then you have a special note section here each week that you can include any special notes either for that week or anything that you want to, you know, remember for the next week. So you can see here, it starts on Monday, ends on Sunday. And then I kind of flip through here. It has these pretty details before each month.
I
love
the floral,
this one. Right? So pretty. So there's kind of pretty ways to start your month. We have some inspirational quotes as well. Dream, believe, achieve. Love that. You know, still carrying through that kind of pretty floral, the really pops of color, which I really like. So each month starts that way. You have your kind of pretty color, pretty dashboard, and then you have your month at a glance, and then you have your month overview, so you can add any special dates on the monthly overview, or you can add any special notes for that month, and then it goes right into, the weekly view, so you can keep track of all of your weekly to-dos.
So for those just joining us, I saw a question, what planner is this. This
Yes.
is the Simple Stories Carpe Diem planner. I think we have it in platinum and black, as well as all of the accessories on Blitsy.com right now. So Simple Stories Carpe Diem.
Yes, and then at the end of the planner, you have your notepad here, which once you run out, you can grab an additional pack of this, and it slides right in the back there. So you can keep track of any special notes.
Don't you just love the polka dots in
I know,
here,
right?
too?
How cute is that?
And then this is extra, like you can cut it up and use it as embellishments if you want.
Oh, yeah, and I don't know if Claudia did a demo, or maybe she talked about cutting these out and running them through the Xyron sticker maker to
create your own stickers.
Create your own stickers and turn these little guys into stickers to put throughout your planner. So another idea for these. And then you also have one more thing to point out here, a little elastic piece here to hold your pen. So you can put your pen, pencil, marker, whatever you choose to write with, right there in the planner, so everything is good to go. So that's the inside look.
I like the size of this planner. This is the size that I like. It's the A5, so it's not, a personal is going to be smaller than this. The A5 is kind of more, it's larger, not desktop size, not 8.5 by 11, but it's the A5 kind of medium size planner.
And it has a decent amount of space for you to write all of your to-dos, which you saw in the weekly view, that the lines are long, the spaces are bigger than some of the other planners. So if you have a lot to write down or lots of to-dos, they'll fit perfectly in there. So you have the planner.
Yeah, the next step is planning.
Yes.
And then if you want to take it even further, you can decorate your planner. So before we show all the accessories, we have the catalog here, and it kind of shows, this is a kind of a hybrid of decorating and planning. So you can get your functional stuff in there, but then you can use stickers and all different sorts of letters and things to decorate it and really customize it to kind of memory keep and decorate kind of scrapbooking style in a planner. So what accessories do we have from Simple Stories?
What accessories do we not have? We have so many accessories. I'm actually going to start here with all of the stickers. You can see we have this clear sticker pack here with lots of fun sayings. It's just black and clear, which you can add to your planner. We have some really fun kind of summery looking stickers in this pack here. We have some apples. It's kind of more seasonal, so you'll see we have kind of summer, we have spring, we have winter, we have fall to kind of capture all of those seasons within your planner. And then I showed these earlier, but these are the numbers that you would add to your planner for your dates, to customize the dates depending on when you start within the year. And then you gotta love the little tiny calendar stickers. So if you have, getting your car washed or having your oil change, you can put a little car sticker. If you have a list, you want to do little bullet points, you can add the little check marks.
How many come in there?
In
do
this
you get
guy,
multiple sheets?
You get, You get 8 4x6 sheets, and you get 2 of each design.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so lots of little icon stickers in here for you to use. Some more kind of fun words to add throughout. We have hello, today, good stuff, with some arrows. Once again, this is 8 4x6 sheets, and you get 2 of each design. I love these. These are the Insta quote stickers, kind of mimicking Instagram, the little square quotes here that you can add throughout as inspiration to keep you motivated, whatever you're working on, any of those goals that you set at the beginning of the month, you can kind of add these in to kind of keep you on track.
Fit perfectly into there.
Into your calendar
for your monthly
there.
view.
So love those. And then these are the word label stickers. So once again, additional sentiments that you can add, additional quotes you can add throughout your planner to help your planning, and obviously to make it fun and pretty, you can add these stickers. This is another pack, same thing. And then to add some extra color to your planner, they have these reinforcer holes. So I'm just going to show you here. The holes, obviously, in your planner are just raw there. You can take these stickers and you can actually line them on top of the holes, and it adds a really nice pop of color and kind of reinforces that hole. So if you're taking, pages in and out of your planner, this will help kind of the wear and tear, but I just like them because they're really pretty and really cute. So your planner needs those, obviously. And then moving on from the stickers sheets, there are some other fun accessories. This is actually the washi paper tape. I'm just going to show you this. These come in sheets, and they're washi tape, but they come in sheets, and they're different sizes here. So if you can see me, I'll flip it over. You can see there's different sizes of washi. There's thicker ones, there's thinner ones, and there's even little circles there. So you pull them out, you have fun little sticker shapes that are washi that you can add throughout your planner. And there's lots of really fun colors and designs, some stripes, some hearts. You can see here on the back some yellows, more of those floral designs kind of being carried throughout, and of course the bright poppy colors. So with this guy you get 24 3x4 sheets, and you get 12 patterns and then 2 of each sheet. So lots of washi stickers in this little pack. All right, moving right along. I love
always
these.
say, sorry to cut you off, I always say when you're ordering planner stickers or embellishments for your planner, always get more than you anticipate.
I totally agree.
What happens is you get them at home and then you're like, oh, it's so pretty, I don't really want to use
Hoard
it, and you
it.
start hoarding them.
Yeah.
But if you have extra, then you don't feel guilty that you're using the pretty ones.
That
and
is
you've
a
always
great
got more
tip.
as backup. You're going to always want more.
Yeah, that's a great tip.
At least I do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I feel like with stickers in general, you know, you find the ones that you really like and you don't want to use them. So to avoid that, get multiple.
It's the same thing with paper. It's
I know,
kinda,
right?
If you love a
Yes.
pack of paper,
You don't want to waste it.
get multiple.
But then
so
you
that
end
you
up
don't
not
feel
using
guilty.
it. Right. And you're never using it. It's like, forget it. Just get more. More fun accessories for this planner. I love these. These are the clips. And these, I'm going to take these out so you guys can see them. You can actually insert these into your planner to keep your space. And of course, they're not just boring clips. They have fun designs. Do not forget how cute is that. Love that. So you can take these and add them, I'll just show you, to your planner to mark important dates, important spaces. You just take it and you clip it right there on your planner. How fun is that? Love those. So we have 2 packs of these on sale right now. One looks like it's just, let's see here, you get 16 plastic pieces in here. This one is kind of more general themed, a couple of different, you know, blah, blah, blah. Today we have don't forget, of course the do not forget, which I love. And then this one looks like it has a little pencil, little arrow there. So actually, just kidding, these are the same ones. These are the exact same ones. So we only have one right now on sale. Like I said, you get 16 decorative clips in this pack. And then moving right along, the Carpe Diem dashboard inserts. And with this guy, you're gonna get 2 3x3s, 2 4x4s, 8 3x4s, and 12 4x6.5 inserts. And these you can throw in, as you can see here, throughout your planner. I'm gonna take a couple out so you can
Yeah, I
get
was
a
just
better
gonna
look.
say, can we open those?
Yeah, let's open these. These are really pretty.
They're hole punched already, so they fit
Yep, you
perfectly
just pop them right
in here.
in your planner. So how fun is this gold foil, or silver foil? You got this. So if, once again, you're setting your goals, and this is the month that you're gonna, you know, learn how to knit or crochet. You take this guy, you open up, you throw it in your planner, and you have that inspiration right there for you, and it's pretty. So you have the pretty addition to your planner, as well as, you know, the motivation to kind of achieve whatever you had set that month. So I love all of these. I love that they come in different sizes, different shapes here. Add them to your planner. And then this guy is what you're gonna need for all of these guys, all of your stickers, all of your extras. This is a pouch that you can open up here. You can throw all of your fun, pretty accessories into. And it's already hole punched. So you can open it up, or open your planner up, insert it, and you have all of your fun extras right there. So as you're planning your week, planning your month, you have all of your stickers right here at your disposal, so you can plan on the run or at the office. Everything is right here ready for you to go, and this obviously is really cute because it's got all the fun little kind of confetti, little polka dot colors there, design. So love this little pouch, and I feel like
So
it's a must
cute.
that goes along, right?
It is.
You get all the stickers, you need the pouch for all the fun
Quite
stuff
the
you're going.
enabler, Megan.
Right?
It's like,
It houses it, you need it, it fits in here perfectly. It's like, why not, right? So love that pouch, and then a couple of bookmark options here. I should say a few bookmark options here. This is just the plastic dashboard, plastic bookmarks rather, and these are plastic as compared to the other one, which is actually paper. And how cute are these? It's plastic. It pops right in, or snaps right into your planner, and this kind of mimics that pouch there with the kind of the confetti, pretty confetti design there, and then it has another quote, inspirational quote that you can.
this also acts as a ruler. So if you, because a lot of times I like to mark off spots in my planner to write
That
in,
is
or
a really good tip.
keep your writing straight. You can use that as a ruler.
I would never have thought of that. That's very smart. And you actually get 3 designs in this pack, so you can, you know, use them throughout the year, throughout the month, however you choose. And then these are fun little sticky note bookmarks, so if you want to flag anything important, You can add it to your planner if you have an important date you don't want to forget, or if you have a spot in your planner that you don't want to lose, you can mark it. And this comes on a plastic dashboard here, once again, that snaps right into your planner. So you can grab them and go, which is really nice. So it's right there at your convenience. And then a paper bookmark here, which is actually great for making lists. You can throw this in here. If you're going to the grocery store and you want to make a list of what you need, you can put your list right here in your planner. So when you go to the grocery store after work and you have your planner, your list is right there. You can rip it out and good to go. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, more additional stuff. So once you have all of your stickers, all of your lists, all of your dashboards, you now have extra basic planner inserts. So you can add these to your planner. You're going to get, 36 basic A5 planner inserts. And you can see here, there's a notes one. There is kind of the weekly view here. There's also, looks like to-do lists. So if you have major to-dos you want to do, you can keep track of all of them on these inserts, which, once again, I said you get, 36 of these guys. So plenty to keep you organized for your planner. And then last but certainly not least, we have the daily insert. So this is an addition to what you already get. You can grab the daily inserts here and you get 156 double-sided A5 daily inserts in this. And I'll take one out just so you guys can get a better look of it.
You know what? I'm looking at this as you put it aside. I think this would be really cool if you did 3 daily goals, or your top 3 things that you want to do. Yeah. You could put that right in your planner, so you still have your planning as far as your meetings or whatever you have going on for the day. But you could use this as
your kind of goal setting,
or you could do breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yeah. You could do your top 3 tasks
a weight loss thing. You kind of track what you're eating.
Yeah. So just another thought.
So many different ways to use these inserts. And this was just the daily planner insert that I wanted to pull out for you guys. So you can see it has a little bit. The setup's a little bit different than the one that comes within the planner here. Just so you can see the difference. This one, has your to-dos for the day. It has the note section, and then it has a schedule. So you can kind of keep track, as far as what time that you have different appointments, different things on your agenda. So this is a little bit different of a setup than the one that actually comes in the planner. So if you want to add this in addition to this, they pair perfectly together. So
Lee just said she thinks she needs to learn to plan because the goodies are so cute. There's no learning curve. That's the best part of this, is anyone can jump into it, and you can use it for memory keeping if you don't have a lot of appointments that you're going to. You don't need to have a lot of learning curve for it. Well, you just jump into it and start adding stickers.
Yeah,
and
make it pretty.
Yeah, you'll fall into your groove. So that's the fun part.
Well, and it's funny because Megan W. was saying this past weekend she was going to be planning the whole weekend. She was so excited. She had all of her accessories. She had her planner, and she was just going to plan. And she was showing me she had a sticker and some gelatos. So when she's going to Miami, she got real creative. So this is a great way.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's a great way to kind of embrace your creative outlet, along with kind of doing the things that you would normally be doing anyway, of planning and keeping track of appointments, to-dos, etc. So it just kind of makes it a little more fun.
For sure. So if you joined in late, we just did the full flip through of the Simple Stories Carpe Diem planner. The replay will be available on our page within minutes of us stopping here, so you can see all the accessories and the planners. And if you have any questions, once we're offline, you can just put them in the comments, and we'll make sure to keep an eye on it and answer all the questions that you do have. And there's also links to the products. So I think that's it for today.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We will see you next time.